For our project, our school asked for donations because we put on a giant conference to promote healthy living and to promote healthy lifestyles. And part of that was also to inform youth about how drugs affected their lives and what they should do to be healthier in general.
Promote like how to become a leader and rise above. It's almost as though a wall has come down like in the hallways, between grades, between girl, boy.
There's always consequences whether you're involved in drugs or not.
Also, just like if two people are talking about how they're going to go do drugs, even the smallest thing like, why?
Activities like this really help promote an atmosphere that allows you to say why. It's not the cool thing to do.
When someone questions it, they actually take like a small second and think, yeah, why am I doing this? And they have a little self-realization there.
After attending the workshop, we all kind of took on a role of leadership because we had listened to the story and we knew what it was about, and we knew that we had to spread the word to others. And I think now we feel more comfortable letting someone know that we don't think it's okay that they're doing drugs, and that kind of giving them suggestions as to other things they could do instead.
Well, when we applied for money from the TJ's fund, we had to sign an oath that would say that we will not do drugs or that we will not participate in those activities.
I think by signing the oath, we made like a self-goal. Like it was basically a promise to ourselves. Like, now I have a reason to say no, not just I'm gonna say no because. They know what's going on, and when you give them the power to like say no or to be more confident in themselves, I think it has a lot more impact on them.
It's kids talking to kids too. It's the fact that I will agree with someone about music, about after-school activities, and about just things that are important to me right now. Whereas with my parents, I wouldn't so much. So if someone who I can agree with all that on is telling me this, I'm more likely to agree with them than I would with an adult who's telling me, constantly dictating how I should live my life. Can I add not just staying away from drugs, but advocating against them?
We, the students of Southeast Collegiate, were gathered in the gymnasium to talk about the challenge and why we had decided to choose this path of quitting drugs and alcohol.
Doing this for my family and to stay alive. Just stay away from it. That's all I have to say. I'd like to join, but I'm not ready to quit. I lost some people from alcohol and stuff. I have a lot to say, it's just hard to come out.
It is this kind of honesty that we were talking about that resembles our people. This is the true bravery that comes out, someone to stand up here and recognize that no matter what, no matter how much of an addiction they have to alcohol, yet they are willing, through the course of time, be able to battle and fight it off. And yet he is able to be of support with those who are at a different stage in giving up drugs and alcohol.
I'll admit I'm an alcoholic. My whole family drinks. I don't want to be that. I become this totally different person when I'm drinking. A person that nobody likes. I want to be successful in life, and the only way I'm going to become successful is if I quit drugs and alcohol. Nobody likes it when I drink. Not even this guy. I just want to set a good example for people in my reserve, and I want to prove people wrong that think I cannot do it, because I believe in myself and I know I can.